What up? Yo, y'all in? Y'all see me? Yo, what's up, Nate? How you doing? Nice night. Let me show you. I'm gonna get the air. What up, y'all? This is the homies. We got Link, we got Mark, we got Nick. Big screen, big status. You know, it's how we living, bruh. So we got the fight. Hello, Edgo. Fight. Did they already fight already? Is it over? Oh. What up, Edgo? How y'all doing? Any questions about the fight? Anything like that? How's the bets going on so far? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna show y'all what we were eating earlier. Hey, if you can send out that link too on Twitter. Hold up, I gotta send this link out on Twitter. I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta get this link out. What's good, Alex Meat? So it was week 33, right? Week 33, the 33rd week of the year. And the funny thing is, right, on Monday, the market opened. It was 137 days left in the year, which is the 33rd prime. So it was a big week. And a lot happened. You know, Manny was on TV 3 times this week, right? 3 times. And Fox News, CNBC, and then the press conference where he was stroking the can, right? He was stroking the can. I gotta send this on Twitter. There's a lot of people on Twitter. I'm about to go live, so stay with me, y'all. I just gotta put this on Twitter. I'm not going anywhere. Y'all hear this? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting this on Twitter real quick, all right? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm live. Well, okay, if we can see a dip, I heard there's a cup and handle going on, right? So with the cup and handle, you know, we'll have that dip and then the rip, and that's what I'm thinking. We'll have that dip, then the rip. Anybody have any bets tonight? Thanks, Zoo. Thanks, Zoo. Shout out. Thanks. Yeah, we're just watching the fight. I have it on in the. We have a theater room as well for people coming in. Just letting everybody come in real quick. Oh shit! I gotta get the. I'm gonna tell my parents about the thing. Oh, it's right here. Thank you, bro. I do stocks all the time, man. You said, hey, when was your last video? And I did one last week on Fuel Cell, Sundial. We talked about Golden Nugget going into DraftKings, right? And so, you know, there's a lot of stocks, especially going in 2022. BBB, big baller brand, you know, Lonzo, LaMelo, Jello. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going in place. That could have been a good parlay, you know. That could have been a good parlay. You have any ring girls to throw kisses? Asking for my dog. Ring girls to throw kisses. I wish. It's all homies right now at the cribbo. Got a pool table too. You know, people might want to get slapped up during the Manny Pacquiao fight. I'm just going to go upstairs real quick. I cooked up some Filipino food earlier. It's getting a little hot downstairs. Huh? It's getting a little hot downstairs. Do I just? Okay. I'm gonna put the air on. I don't know how. Like I don't know how to check. Like it's. I turned it down the temperature, but I don't know if the fan's on or whatever. I pushed the air down, but I don't know if it's going into the theater room. Anybody win any money tonight? Anyone? Any money? Squad. You know, this is how we live in, bro. Hey, look. This is my first live ever, endless season right here. I think my dad got the air conditioning going right now. I think it might be a little bit of the whiskey too, you know. That's what I'm thinking.
What's that?
Because of the heat.
Yeah, you guys are drunk.
No, stop. This is my dad. This is Art. This is Art. Yeah, that should help. Shouts out to Pop, yeah. Mr. Turner. He says hello to everybody.
Yeah, whiskey will do that to you, son.
I'm gonna let y'all watch a little bit. Has anybody did any gematria on Cuba? On Cuba. That's where you guys is from. Anybody do anything on that? All right, thank you. How's y'all night so far? You're spending with family? You guys having a good time? We had some chicken adobo earlier. Filipino food. We had some lumpia, some noodles. It was a crazy week. Remember the can stroke? When he was stroking the can, he did that 7 to 10 times. That was English ordinal. That was 137 prime, English ordinal. It was also 34 in reduction. In the interview, remember in the press conference, he did say that, hey, I feel like I'm 34 years old, which is kind of a weird number just to say, you know, hey, this is what I feel. You usually say, I feel like I'm 20. I feel like I'm 25 again, but he said 34. 56 in the reverse reduction as well, and short squeezes in reverse reduction. So can stroke was a big thing, you know, that was on purpose in my eyes. What else happened this week? You guys has a sore arm. Sore arm equals 137 in English ordinal as well. Manny went in the 7th round by knockout is plus 1,600. So plus 1,600 is 330 in reverse ordinal. So that's another 33 to take a look at. Again, you know, the money line was 430. Go equals 43, so that's big time. So all the things are aligning to Manny Pacquiao winning this fight. Now, does he actually do it? Is the Matrix clown world going to allow us to win this fight? That's the key, and that's the interesting thing. I just don't think there's any benefit really for having you guys winning this fight. What's the benefit? We have Manny trying to become president. We have Manny, with that distribution deal with Next Level. He's a top 10, richest athlete in the world, or was top 10 at one point. I'm not saying you guys can't fight or he's not a good fighter, but there's just not a whole lot of substance there for him, to win this type of match. Especially if you guys have been watching what was happening. They were, celebrating Tiger Woods. They were celebrating Phil Mickelson. they were celebrating all the goats, Gretzky, with Manny Pacquiao. So this is totally like a goat ritual and whatnot. So it should be really interesting. I'm only going to stay on until around like walkouts and see where he comes out. He does have the next level on his butt, on his right butt cheek. That's pretty cool. I really can't do any decodes right now because I'm on my phone, but if somebody can put in like next level right butt cheek and see what that pops up, that'd be pretty dope. Just chilling, watching. We're just chilling, watching the fight. Again, any questions you guys have, I think KO round 7, round 6 through 7 has the really juicy odds across the board. It's definitely not worth it doing the money line. Homeboy, the match before, he's from the Philippines. Nate, what's up, bro? What are the odds that Char's ring girl? I hope that's like plus a million odds. I hope that never happens. Tomorrow's a full moon and the 234 day of the year, 240-day ritual, full moon. Yeah, there's a lot of 234s. And you also have to remember, it's tomorrow for the WWE, they have Next Takeover 36. Next Takeover 36 equals 43 in the reduction. So it's kind of like, again, a sign saying that, the GOAT, Manny, is going to win tonight. That's how I see it. Again, look, if you're just now coming in, we're watching a fight. We have a fight right here. We have the theater room as well. Chilling. Just chilling right now, man. Just chilling. The food was good. The adobo was good. Everybody liked it, which was amazing. We have none left. I'm going to go upstairs real quick and show you what we got left. All the lumpia is gone. But we have pancit noodles. We had the chicken adobo, which was amazing. That was me. Let me show you what we're working with. Let me see. This is Mama Turner. This is Mama Turner right here. We're watching the Pacquiao fight upstairs. This is what we're doing. Let's see what. So this is what we have left, food-wise. This is what we got left. What we're working with. So it's all, over. But this is what we were working with earlier. Again, waiting for the fight to go on. Nate, shout out you, Nate Childress, bro, with the birth of your daughter. That's amazing. On the 33rd week of the year, the 25-minute labor birth, 137 as well, an ordinal. You can't make this up, folks. So there's a lot of energy in play this year, which is amazing. So next week, at some point, I would love to, move on from LTNC and start on some other stocks, some stories and stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be holding LTNC long term, but since we could talk some stocks right now, like I said earlier, I'm really liking fuel cell with that infrastructure bill, with that hydrogen aspect. You have to also understand the hydrogen aspect is coming into play with fuel cells, with plug power as well. And there's just a lot of connections. So when you put fuel cell infrastructure bill, you get 333, and I'm pretty sure in the ordinal cipher, which obviously we know 33 is very important. And BlackRock owns they own 33 million shares of fuel cell. BlackRock, and we know BlackRock is taking over, the whole real estate market and everything. So that's where you want to be in. I try to find stocks. Nice, Nate. Yeah, that's what I try to find stocks that are oversold, undervalued, and usually heavily manipulated if they're at the bottom, because you know why they're heavily manipulated. They're good stocks. You follow the money. 51% institutional ownership. Yes, BlackRock owns everything. That's true. They have 51% ownership in fuel cell. Think about that. And another stock I talked about, Golden Nugget. I've been in Golden Nugget for about 6 months now, but same thing, 26% institutional ownership. They get beat down to $10, but I know why they got beat down to $10 from when they were up at 20 before that mini correction in February. It's because Tillman, the owner of Golden Nugget, they usually want to sell Golden Nugget to DraftKings, and that's what happened. They bought Golden Nugget for $1.56 billion. That's cheap. And that the day that merger happened, Golden Nugget went back up to 18, 19 bucks, and now it's going to stay there because now it's kind of trapped on to DraftKings. So when that merger happens, it's going to be 36.5% per share. So that's going to be really interesting, and you got to think about things like that. If you can hold your money in investments, then you'll be good, man. So if you have any other like tickers thinking about, I have Sundial. Sundial is another heavily manipulated stock, but they're going to be the weed bank of the Matrix. They have over $1 billion in cash. Why would you have $1 billion in cash? Well, it's because you want to be a bank. You want to be able to give liquidity out of other, startup businesses, startup in the weed companies and stuff like that. So I don't want to hear people saying, Sundial's not going to do numbers. It's going to do numbers. You're not going to go bankrupt if you have over $1 billion in cash. Come on now. And if you put in Gematria, Sundial Growers, weed bank for the sector, it's 420 in the English ordinal cipher. You know about the 420. And so that, again, goes in line with the Big Baller brand. Jello's about to make the Hornets with LaMelo. So the three ball brothers are going to be in the NBA, triple Bs. 2 equals B. LiAngelo is number 8, and we know 8 is symbolic for B as well. And when you put in the Gematria calculator, 8 is B. It comes out with some solid connections. So I'm really excited. Wrestling Ritual. Next Takeover 36. LTNC Pink Current. Ritual against 22nd, 234 on the 234 day of the year. Wow. I hope that happens. I think, Pink is around the corner. And if you look at what was said on the CNBC news press release, they said public. Okay. Let me drop that. He said publicly traded company by Takeover Industries. They didn't say LTNC. They said publicly traded company. So that means the ticker changes should be coming soon, in my opinion. I don't know what top chat. Man, I'm sorry. I don't know how to put it in the chat right now, but I'm going to do a video on it. I'm sorry, Zoo. View chat option, super chat, live chat, top chat, such potential spam, report, remove, hide. Do you guys have any other stocks you want, like, any thoughts on? Like, what are you guys in? Let me know. I might have an opinion on it because I'm always looking. So what else have I been looking at? Oh, Manny. Manny. Look at Manny. Yeah. He's getting ready. Oh, let's talk about some crypto. So if y'all aren't in Cardano like I told you guys, bro, come on, man. I told you guys with Cardano at 120 months ago, for the record, at 120. And not too long ago, 2-3 weeks ago, I did another video. I said accumulation season. Cardano, I went through it. look what it's doing right now. So you want to be in Cardano. If you don't already have shares, you want to stake as well. Get into the stake. You want to go to Deadlist or URI online. That's where you can stake. You get 5% annual interest on average on your Cardano a year, which is amazing. Obviously, that project's going to go do numbers over time. You also want to get in Matic, Polygon. That's on the Ethereum system. That's really cool as well. That's very esoteric as well. Polygon, Matic is from India. D.A.T.A. Now, D.A.T.'s going to be a monster. If you guys like, more penny stock type things, low share price, but high percentage gains, D.A.T.A. that could hit $1, at the peak of the bull run for the crypto. So those are the three cryptocurrencies I'm looking at right now. So I got Cardano, Polygon, and D.A.T.A. B-Chain. Those are solid projects, I think, going forward. And for the record, I don't think crypto is going to be doing major numbers in 2022, at least for the first part, because I think late December or early January, we might get the peak in crypto. But again, buying opportunities. It's all about buying opportunities. And I would like to get Cardano under $1.50 again, just me. I can't, I have a little stash right now, Cardano, at like 130, but I don't know. I can't fix myself to buy at these prices right now. I know it's going to come back down soon. So my price target for Cardano, 150. Matic, that cup and handle is crazy. That should be popping soon because Bitcoin's going to be going to 50 soon. So Matic's a nice buy for a short to midterm right now. D.A.T.A. I did a swing on D.A.T.A. from 7.5 to 12. That was a nice swing within the last couple of weeks. But right now, the bull trap is coming in the crypto market, I feel. I think September is going to be a rocky month for crypto, but I think we're going to be back on track moving forward in October, November, December, and that's when we get the peak. So that's what I'm thinking. It's almost time for Manny soon. It's time for Manny soon. I do want to give a shout out, everybody. Thank you for the support thus far. And over time, dude, I'm going to get better at the lives. I mean, this is all so new to me. Somebody said, "Hey, Art, you should go live for the fight," and I've never gone live before. And I do plan on, when LTNC hits the numbers it wants to hit, I'm going to get a new laptop. I'm going to get a better laptop. And hopefully I'm going to start doing, periodical lives, maybe on Sundays. That's what I'm thinking. So when I get my new computer, when LTNC starts hitting the price targets that we think they should be hitting, my live game's going to be a lot better. You got to scale out and process. And it took me a while to, figure out what I was doing. But I'm pretty happy with, the trajectory I'm at and what I'm doing with my business. So soon, be patient with me, just like LTNC. Patience is the key when it comes to this type of thing. Big things aren't made overnight. So I'm definitely keep growing, data productions as far as it can go. And just so you guys know, once LTNC, I'm probably gonna do 50 cents. I think it hit 50 cents. I'm going to be sending out diplomas to everybody in the Gematria community in my Discord and data productions. You guys are going to get some nice diplomas, a level 1 you made money course in the stock market, and hopefully throughout time we can grow together, and that's the goal. So and that's very interesting, and hopefully that happens. Is anybody nervous about Pacquiao losing tonight? Is anybody nervous? I'm nervous just because that money line's a little too large. Obviously, he's money lines minus 430, which is the 43. But if he can just be surgical, don't get in a brawl with this guy, right? He has power. Just stay on the outsides and point him. Point. Just get your points when you can. Don't overdo it, right? Do not overdo it. Don't let this guy get any confidence. Don't let him square up on you. Keep moving around, bob weaving, and everything like that. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? Pretty self-explanatory. pretty self-explanatory. Manny can win this if he just does his game. So don't get cute. You know, we know you're one of the GOATs. Don't get cute. Play your game, right? In, out. Bob weave, in, out. Don't try to throw power bombs with homeboy. Don't try to do power bombs, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Round 7, he's going to take him to deep waters. Homeboy, you guys are going to get tired, and that's when we're going to strike. So that's what I think. So let me know what y'all think, man. It's going to be interesting. I'm nervous. I'm excited. You know, we put a lot of effort in this. A lot of people put a lot of effort in this, and it's just about that time, right? It's about that time that we, you know, get the fruits of the labor. Pink currents around the corner. I'm very excited, so. Round 10's almost up for this Guerrero-Ortiz fight. It's a pretty good fight. Guerrero has more landed punches. Look at that. Look at that. For people who are just now tuning in again, we're watching it on the big screen. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got the big screen. Oh, snap. I wasn't looking at that whistle pick's good, Nate. Shout out to you, bro. Zcash, nice crypto. Where you at in SLC? I'm in like holiday area. MacBook N1, hell yeah. Diplomas, SLC. Gaps are huge. Yeah, I'm in like holiday area. What's up? What's up? Come on. Are we getting LTMC shout? Well, he has the thing on his butt, on his right butt. Trained for a lefty, fought rights his whole career. So, Bo Sox, are you saying that he should be good then? He trained for Earl Spence, which you're saying, I'm guessing he's a lefty, but he fought rights his whole career. So, he should be in good hands. Yeah, Nate. Clown World if Manny gets KO'd, bro. Oh, man, I don't know what I'll do with myself if he gets knocked out, bro. I got to be serious. So, yeah. I'm going to get me another drink before this joint starts. And walkouts and all that, right? That was good, Nate, I tell you. Cold world out here. But this is what we sipping on. Later. There you go. You got it. We're the whistler. You got the whistle. You got the whistle. You got the whistle pig. You know. All right, bro. Well, we have Clay out here as well, Bo Sox. I don't know if you know Clay. Clay just moved out here from Michigan. We should all meet up sometime. That'd be dope. Because I was just in West Jordan today. I homemade the chicken adobo, right? I did the chicken adobo, but I had to get the lumpia and the noodles from BFF2 Run. But I did the chicken adobo myself. That is facts. With this whole gematria, they definitely do the numbers for the fighters who they want to win, but I also believe it's up to the fighters sometimes. Not most of the time, but sometimes. Well, I think they allow some free will into it, because not every match is that important, right? Not every match needs to be super ritualistic. You know, you guys facing a no-not, like if Manny's fighter tonight was facing a name, you guys was facing another person that wasn't Manny, that's not a big match. Like, a whole lot of numbers don't have to go into that. Well, I should say manipulated numbers, I should say. A whole lot of manipulated numbers shouldn't go into that. You have to understand, naturally, numbers happen. I have natural gematria. If you put in my full name, D. Arthur Turner gematria, comes up 330 in reverse ordinal, like 33 numbers. So you have to put organic, you have to put manipulated. Again, yeah, exactly. As you go, sometimes numbers are organic. You have to understand that. But the thing is, what people don't get, the matrix has to get sides. Like, it gives you the truth, and then it gives you the trap, the truth in the trap. And that's where the codes come in, and that's where it's important. You can get gematria. We can get the truth or the trap. So the skill is which story, which numerical story is important for what you're trying to do. Whether that's a stock, whether that's sports betting, and things along those lines. As a perfect example, GameStop. I stayed in GameStop way too long. I was my first gematria stock. I could have got out with 6 figures. I was like, oh no, GameStop, Turner equals 33. The universe is going to allow me to make a lot of money without me ever really pressing the sell button at the price. And, I got caught in a situation where I made a good amount of money still, but I could have made more if I didn't allow my overzealousness of gematria to take over my emotions of the situation. So that's, again, gematria is a tool. Again, it tells a lot of truth, but it's not always the absolute truth, and we have to, understand that. So, protect your profits always. Always protect your profits. And so moving forward, that's why, even though I'm diamond handing LTNC, I don't hate on anybody selling. Whistle pig, yeah. Just a little. I already had enough. Just a little bit. Exactly, Bo Sox. Understand yourself. Just some light. Yo, if you haven't had the whiskey water with the next level, you're missing out. I promise you. It's fire. I promise you. So I'm about to go back downstairs and see what we're working with. Understand yourself. Ooh, Jameson's rough. Oh my, that puts your hair in your chest, bro. Those socks, man. Hello. Right side boxing trunks. 24 LTNC, pink current 31st week, 124, something. Wow, okay, 124. That's important. Dude, this is a big fight. It's about to happen, yo. You guys ready? The real question is, all right, Manny Pacquiao is getting the knockout. It doesn't matter what round, he's winning. Where is the price going on Monday? That's the goal. Manny winning regardless, whether it's KO, decision, disqualification, we get the dub. Where do we go? Where are we Monday? I think if Manny gets a knockout, we touch 2 cents. And then, if we get any pink current news, 10 cents by Friday would be nice if we get pink current. If we don't get pink current, but Manny gets the knockout, we're over 2 cents money. That's what I believe. 100%. Getting ready. Getting ready. Yeah, they're just chilling. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a lot where it's at. So, are y'all streaming the fight at all? We bought the pay-per-view because we didn't want any issues with the stream or with the stream or anything like that. We got to make sure if this goes into deep waters, I got to make sure I see every bit of it, right? So, I'm about to get off soon and watch this fight, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Hey, the walkout's about to happen, y'all. The walkout's about to happen. Guys, I'm about to go off and finish watching this with my, family and friends. I just wanted to get on for the first time. And again, I plan on doing this on like Sundays, I'm thinking. And both sides, we got to meet up. Clay's out here. We got to meet up somewhere at some eventually. But yeah, guys, this is my first time. Love you guys. I don't have a video tomorrow. I'm taking the day off, and I'll start doing some content during the week. But it was a wild week, very draining. Obviously, a lot of you guys know I got into it with Shar and all that craziness and stuff. So, yep. So, I'm gonna get off, watch this with the family. Look, we're about to watch this fight in here. I love all of you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support thus far. And let's get this win. Zoo, let's get this win. You enjoy as well. Everybody enjoy. I'll see you guys very soon. Much love. I don't know. He's at the fight, but we'll see. Bye-bye.